Good morning. Just wanted to do a quick video here and talk about this important message that really stood out to me coming off seeing the movie Bohemian Rhapsody. And there was really this, it's something that it just kind of just struck me, this kind of underlying message within this movie. And it's something I wanted to share because I think it's something that, you know, a lot of us can relate to. And it has to do with being different and really not trying to kind of hide our differences or be ashamed of the things that make us different, or, you know, to kind of, you know, criticize ourselves and to think bad things and feel bad about ourselves because, you know, we're different. And that was kind of the thing, because, you know, here's this this band of kind of how they describe themselves in a way like you know, misfits who really didn't fit in with, you know, kind of what quote unquote normal, you know, society and everything. And especially like Freddie Mercury, it was very interesting just to kind of see you know, his perspective that, you know, yeah, he looked maybe a little, you know, different, and, you know, but some people kind of judged him based on that and kind of criticized, made fun of him. And, you know, rather than try to, you know, cower away and hide that and be ashamed of it, he really just like celebrated why he was different. And he found the possibilities that existed that he had that other people didn't. I thought it was fascinating, just a really great movie. And I think that for a lot of us, you know, that's kind of where we're at a lot of times, because, you know, and I know that I'm doing a lot of deep work lately on myself, and kind of uncovering some, I guess, some aspects of myself, these, you know, beliefs and values that I have, and this message within me, and kind of what's important. And a lot of what's coming out of me is, you know, has to do with, like, you know, I talk about a lot of time with you guys about, you know, the importance of never giving up on your goals, your dreams, your ambitions, yourself. You know, that you know, we are not here. We were not put here on this earth to fit in and blend in with everybody else. You know, and this is a lot of what we're conditioned to believe, that, you know, just be like everybody else and, you know, stand in line, shut your mouth, dress like everyone else, talk like everyone else. Don't do anything that's not acceptable by society's standards. God forbid you stand up for yourself and really speak your voice and let it be known what you really believe, and stand for what you believe in, and fight for your dreams and for yourself. And, you know, but don't rock the boat, right? Don't rock the boat. We don't, you know, want to make too much noise here. We just want to kind of, you know, kind of blend in with everybody else and just kind of fit in. And we're so worried about being judged by other people and being accepted by society, and trying to fit ourselves into somebody else's ideals of who we should be, what we can become, you know, what we can be, do, and have in our lives, what's possible for us. And we let society and other people kind of decide this for us. And we're made to feel as if the things that make us different and unique are to be kind of shunned and hidden and covered up and buried and thrown in the closet in the darkness, never to see the light of day. And I think it's heartbreaking to be made to feel that, for whatever reason, the things that make us different are things that make us feel like we're not good enough, that we're not worthy of our ambitions, goals, and dreams, that, you know, we don't deserve it. And so that's just kind of the what I wanted to share with you today. You know, it's a lot about, you know, not worrying and belittling and criticizing our differences, you know, our imperfections, the things that we really criticize ourselves about. You know, we become our own worst critics. We belittle ourselves. We think something's wrong with ourselves. And why am I like this? And what's wrong with me? And I know because I've been through this, you know, time and time again, and just always feeling like, you know, like just something's wrong with us, you know. And it's a very tough place to be, but, you know, really, like I said, you know, we're all unique in our own ways. We all have a purpose for being here, and it is not to kind of cower down and to be ashamed of what makes us different, and to hide our uniqueness away, and to just kind of live an ordinary life and be like everybody else and, you know, and just kind of blend in. That's not it. You know, so that's just kind of what I want to talk about today is, you know, whatever it is, you know, that you want to do, whoever it is that you want to become, whatever your dreams are, whatever goals and ambitions you have, you know, they're not meant to be stuffed away and locked away and that you can't have it. And just because maybe you're different or you think differently or you want different things for your life or whatever it is that makes you kind of unique in your own way doesn't have to be hidden either. We're here for a reason to discover this kind of this uniqueness we have. We have a purpose here. And I think our mission here or our journey here is to discover what that purpose is and to live it, to fulfill it. And that's where I get into a lot of the really not giving up on your dreams, on your ambitions, and most importantly, not giving up on yourself, no matter what. People are going to talk shit sometimes. People are going to try to tell you what's realistic and what's not realistic for you. People are going to try and tell you what you are and are not capable of, but you can't listen to it. You can't listen to it. You know? Because if we listen to that, we give our power away to be, do, and have what we want, and we're putting it in the hands of other people. And then we end up living our lives according to other people's expectations. And what happens is then we get frustrated, we get depressed, we get overwhelmed, we get stressed out, we get angry, and we, in the end, become very unhappy. I think this kind of whole kind of goal in the end is that we're all seeking happiness. In the end, we're all seeking just to be happy. And we're never going to find that happiness when we're trying to blend in and live up to other people's expectations of what we can or cannot become. So that's it for today. I hope that that helps and that connects, that you can become what you want to be. And it's not up to anybody else to decide that for you. You decide that. Just because you're different, you think differently, maybe you look differently, you act differently, you have different beliefs, doesn't mean that it's wrong and doesn't mean that you should be judged or criticized or labeled in some negative way because of it. Stand up, step up, speak up for yourself, let it be known, and let that light that's in you shine in this world. That's what we're here for. So I hope that that connects in some way. I hope that that helps. I think sometimes we just all need a little bit of encouragement and support along the way. So I hope you have a great day. I'm going to be off right now and getting ready to rock and roll and start this day. Hope that this helps. Take care, you guys. I'll talk to you soon.